I'll be posting a story from UDaily to the Linguistics and Cognitive Science site, recording it for posterity. I'm going to come edit stuff on this page and then add news story. I'll give it a title, which I'm going to take right from the new UDaily article. Description isn't necessary. It makes this itself. I like to remove the capitalizations. Make sure you leave it as a story, and then you hit create. When it makes it, it's going to dump you into the full list of stories. If I find a way around this, I will change it, but for now, that's the way it works. I locate the story that I just made, and I click on it. And I added it. Much of this is going to work just like a normal store, like a normal content page. So I'm going to have the title. And for the body, I can just hit Control-A to select all, or right-click to select all, and then Control-C to copy, or right-click and copy. And I'm just selecting everything. I don't care what's on the page. I'm not worried about the menus and everything. I'm getting them too, because our system is built so that when you paste it, it tears all that stuff out and leaves you just with the page content. The other thing that I'm going to want to do is get the image. So the easiest way to do that, I'm going to minimize this, and I'm going to drag the image right to my desktop. And now I can say I want to open the image library. I'm going to drag the image into the news repository, news image repository. Now it's there. And now that the image is on the server, I can add it like I would add any other image. Insert image. And in news images, I will find my picture, and I will add it into the story. News will also have some required data down at the bottom. I'm going to click here to insert a picture of SharePoint. This is going to make the roll-up images, the images that show when you see the news story when you're showing lots of different news stories. Same thing, I'm just going to come and find that image again and add it. It'll add it for both of these. If I wanted to change the cropping, I can click right here and adjust the cropping. I'm going to do it for the other image too. And the last thing I need to provide is a short description. The boxes are sized generally to the area that you have. So for that particular roll-up. So I'm going to grab the first paragraph. You can summarize it differently if you like. And you can see that that's too much text because it makes it scroll. So I make that one shorter. But for the longer one, that's just fine. Now that it's done, I'll check in the page first to make sure it looks right. Looks great to me. So I'll publish. If you have a workflow in your news, you'll have a submit option instead of publish. And now the news story is live. And we've got it on our home page. In a few minutes, it'll also show up on our news feed, but any content pages will need to be you'll have to have time for it to process. So that's it.